I need your help.
You want him to get this all over your couch?
No. Pay attention.
What?
Kelly has locked herself in her room, and I can't hear anything through the door.
Oh, boy.
I told you, stay put at the palace until we sort this out.
You cannot lock me up like some damn rat in a trap.
Hey, look, this is serious. Now, you just tricked one of my cops, and you handcuffed him to a radiator.
In my days, lawmen knew how to put up more of a fight.
Nah, let's go.
No, Bo. This is my damn home.
I told you when I confiscated your shotgun, I didn't want you anywhere near this house until we straighten the whole thing out in court.
I can't wait to see Blair and Manning react to the ambush my lawyers have in store for them. They are gonna wish they never heard the name Asa Buchanan.
Where the hell is Evangeline?
Calm down, Todd.
Tell me to calm down. Asa threw us out of our mansion at gunpoint. Now, possession is 9/10 of the law. He's got that.
And he could have shot us both. No mansion is worth dying over. Now just stop.
Do you ever check your messages?
What, those incoherent rantings you left on my voicemail?
Well, if you would have answered the first one...
When you're only mildly offensive? Please, nobody talks to me that way.
Oh, I talk to you any way I want. You work for me.
Not anymore. Todd, I quit.
Carlotta, please be with Antonio. Please bring him back to me.
Antonio? I had a feeling you'd come here.
Hey, Kelly, I'm really stuck. Look, Blair left me high and dry, and I need some help. We're doing a layout in Craze, a whole section on shoes, and you got the biggest collection of shoes I've ever seen. Heck, Imelda Marcos would give her left foot just to stare at your collection for a couple of minutes. Kelly, can you help me out?
Nothing. So either... Well, she couldn't be asleep after all of that.
Kelly!
Oh, no, David, what if...
What? Look, just give me 5 more minutes, okay?
No. I'll go down and get something to pry open the door with.
Fine.
That way we'll be prepared, or...
Okay, I'll try to get her to come out here.
Look, Kelly, if I don't get this layout down, I'm going to be completely cooked. Maybe you could just let me in. I'll walk into your closet. You could tell me why you bought each pair of shoes that you got.
Please, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I really want to be alone.
Oh, you're a genius.
I'm sorry, what?
You're a genius. I'll go get the door.
Okay.
Look, Kelly, why don't you just let me inside? You can tell me just about those green shoes that you were wearing with that dress last week, okay? Look, please help me out. If you help me out, I'll give you foot massages till you're 65. I'll even throw in a few pedicures, okay? Oh boy, I think my foot fetish is coming back.
Hello.
Hi, Duke.
So, how'd the calculus go?
Oh, I was wondering who that was.
Duke Buchanan, ma'am. I just came by to see Kelly.
Oh,
Yes, he came by yesterday, but you and Kelly were out. So he helped me with my calculus assignment.
I hope it helped.
Yeah, that trick you showed me really works. It suddenly all made sense.
Darling, the next time you need help, let me know. I'll get you a tutor.
I'd be happy to tutor her. I'm one of those geeks who actually likes math. She's a really quick study.
Hardly. I'll go get Kelly. She's upstairs.
Kelly's sleeping.
Is she all right?
Duke, your father somehow managed to talk a judge into giving him full custody of her baby. How do you think she feels,
I'm real sorry about that. For what it's worth.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. I appreciate your concern, I really do. And I thought your testifying in Kelly's behalf at the custody hearing was nothing short of magnificent, but it doesn't change the fact. You are Kevin's son, and Kevin's behavior is appalling. So, please, excuse me, but if you don't mind.
I wish I could see Manning's face when the first checks start to bounce.
What did you do?
What did I do? Manning's assets are frozen solid, every last penny. His damn kids will be eating out of garbage pails and nothing he can do about it till the court says who can live here. And you and I both know what that decision's gonna be. Now, my friend, would you like a victory cigar?
No, you haven't won yet. Look, I know you hate Manning, all right? I'm not too fond of him myself, but the guy can get violent when he's threatened.
That varmint has met his match, Bo. A man has a right to bear arms to defend what is his.
Look, no guns.
I promised you I would go through the court. That's exactly what I'm doing, son.
Frozen. Ace's lawyers have been working overtime to freeze our accounts, and now you choose not to answer your phone?
Look, I'm not your lawyer anymore, remember? I just quit. Please don't, please. This is not a serious legal dispute, Blair. This is a spitting contest between two egomaniacs who are old enough and rich enough to know better.
Fine. You just quit. You just run away. It's not as if you're some great undefeated defense attorney anymore, especially after what you let Kevin do to Kelly. And I'll tell you both one thing. If Asa thinks he's gonna live high off the hog in my mansion,
Todd.
he's got one thing coming.
Okay. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Please forgive me for keeping the truth from you all these years. But all your father and I wanted to do was...
He wasn't my father.
He was. In his heart. You were our son from the moment they put you in our arms. We loved you, and we would have done anything in this world to protect you, to keep you safe. I loved Manny too, but evil followed that man wherever he went. That's what we were protecting you from. That's what we were saving you from, Tonio. I truly believed your mother was dead all these years. I would have never kept you from her.
Mami. Carlota. My mother came to Landview. You had months to tell me the truth.
Please forgive me. I'm so sorry, Antonio. But you know I didn't want to lose you. If I lost... You know, Antonio, when they first brought me to you after they found you, after the explosion, full of cuts and bloody, you were looking so helpless and lost. I asked myself in my heart, what would Isabella want? You know, I'm not throwing any crowns on my head. But I still truly believe in my heart that your mother wanted you to have our love. She wanted you to be raised in that loving home with two parents, with a chance to be brought up with good moral values, to become a man, a brave man, a strong man with character and courage. exactly who you've become. She was proud of you, mijo.
Don't call me that. I'm not your son.
No. You are my son, and you will always be my son. I love you more than anything in this world. You know, I lost your brother. Please tell me I haven't lost you.
Evangeline, hi.
Hi.
You seen Renee?
Not today. How are you doing?
I'm all right. My old man has barricaded himself into his old house. So I'm looking for somebody who can talk him into behaving.
Well, I'd say we put him in a cell with Todd Manning and let him settle it the old-fashioned way.
That's a good idea. All right, you don't have to worry about Todd. I talked to Asa. I told him in no uncertain terms he points another weapon at Manning, and I'm gonna lock him up. I'm gonna throw away the key.
Oh, how did he take that?
Well, he swore that he's gonna follow up on this whole thing through legal channels. But if Todd and Blair, if they happen to do something that provokes him, then...
Well, I warned Todd. I don't know if it registered, but I don't work for them anymore. I quit.
No, that's too bad. See, I was hoping that you could talk Manning into not doing something stupid that would provoke my old man into doing something even stupider.
What in the hell?
Mom, maybe it might be good for Kelly to see Duke.
I'm on Kelly's side. I think Ace needs his mother.
If you really care about Kelly, stay away from her. The less she's reminded of Kevin, the better she'll be.
Mom, Duke is his own person.
It's okay. I'm going. But I will stay on my dad until he lets Kelly be a part of Ace's life. See, my mom didn't let my dad come around much when I was a kid.
Consider yourself lucky.
You know, with all due respect, ma'am, it was the wrong thing to do. My dad and I can't get those years back. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Duke! Hey. Hi. Have you seen Ace? How's my son?
He's fine. He's fine. And Kelly, I am gonna stay on Dad until he lets you see him.
Oh, he will. He will. He'll come around. You know, I mean, he can't stay mad forever, and he's gonna realize that Ace he needs his mother, and maybe today. You know, maybe sooner rather than later, right?
I hope so. I really do.
Yay. I don't want to think about that right now. I know Kevin really well, and he can't stay mad forever. So why don't you come in the living room and you can tell me about my son?
Thank you, David. Thank you, Duke. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I got her to come out of her room, but I can't make her see reality. There's no way that Kevin's going to give Ace back to her.
Yeah, that's true. But I am going to get him back for her. Even if I have to sell my soul to the devil. See you later.
Oh, Dorian, Business 101. You can't sell something that's already been sold.
Tonio.
Don't. I know you love me. That's not the point.
Oh, we both love you. Both your father and I, we couldn't have loved you more. But we were afraid for your life. And we did what we had to do, and what we did out of love.
I need to think.
I know. And that's why you came here, to be with the only father that you ever knew.
Because of your lives.
You know, Tonio, I don't know if you remember, but Diego had a very difficult time sleeping. He'd get up in the middle of the night, sometimes 2 or 3 in the morning, and he'd go into your room and fall asleep on the floor next to your bed. He only had peace knowing for sure that you were safe. He loved you more than any father ever could. And you know that. You felt his love. And that's why you're here.
No. I came here to say goodbye.
So I thought about redoing Ace's nursery, you know, in bright colors and maybe even getting an artist to paint a mural on the wall or something.
Sounds great.
Yeah. I mean, I want to get it done because Kevin's going to come around and I want it to be ready. And there are so many possibilities that I can't make up my mind. you don't care about decorating. I want to hear more about my son. I mean, babies change so fast.
I haven't really gotten to see him that much. But he's pulling himself up now. And a day or two ago, I saw him having a conversation with his teddy bear. Now, it was all gibberish, but it looked like he had something very important to say.
Yeah, he does. I can't believe I missed that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, you're not. You're not. I want to hear about how he's doing. It makes me happy.
Hey, Kelly, maybe we should get you something to eat.
Okay.
You take care of yourself, okay?
You too. Thank you so much for coming by. And don't worry, you know, things are gonna work out.
You think she's right? Do you think your dad's gonna change his mind, let her see Ace?
Not anytime soon. My dad hates to admit when he's wrong. But I don't.
I know. You really care about Kelly.
She doesn't deserve this.
She and Kevin must have loved each other once. It's so hard to believe that he'd do all of this just to hurt her.
He can be pretty vindictive sometimes. But I've seen him with Ace. I mean, he loves that kid.
Is that hard for you?
I'm a grown-up.
Yeah, but he's your father. And you told me that you didn't get to spend much time together when you were young.
And hey, you can't go back, right? I want my dad to be happy. That judge, I mean, giving him sole custody, Ace needs his mother.
Well, my mother thinks the judge was bribed.
Really?
Yeah.
The case did seem to be going Kelly's way. And then... Hey, you know, I keep seeing my dad with your brother, Tico. Do they have some kind of business deal going?
I wouldn't know. Actually, I've been trying to reach Tico all day, and I can't reach my Aunt Carlotta. I've been calling the diner all morning. It's usually open by 6, but no one's answering.
Well, do you want to take a drive over there? We can see what's going on.
Are you sure you have time?
Well, I was planning on spending a few hours here with Kelly, but your mother threw me out. So...
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, it's good you're not representing Manning anymore because he's going to end up back in jail. Anyway, it's right where he belongs. Doesn't matter how good his lawyer is.
It's not like I could afford to lose another case.
Yeah, but you're going to appeal Kelly's case, right?
Well, I already tried that.
Well, what are you going to do, quit?
No, I was winning that case. I would bet anything somebody got to that judge.
Oh, excuse me. Buchanan?
Hey, Uncle Bo, it's Jessica. Listen, Antonio didn't come home last night.
Have you tried Carlotta?
Yeah, she's not answering, and the diner's closed. Listen, Bo, I'm really scared. The Santis already tried to kill him twice.
Tonio, you're upset. This is no time to make important decisions.
All I know right now is I can't stop thinking about all the lies you forced me to live with. I'm not Antonio Vega. I'm the son of El Toro Santi and a mother I never got a chance to know. You took my past away from me. I got nothing keeping me here.
sons. In your time, yet so very young. Oh, por favor, Señor. Are you going to take the other one?
What are you doing here?
I followed you. You just ran across Asa's lawn.
That's our lawn. That's on our 12 acres.
Todd, just hire a new lawyer. I know Asa better than you do. He will shoot us. Todd.
Oh, you. You shut the damn noise off or else.
Or else what?
Adelina? I heard about Annalena. I'm so sorry. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Can I do anything?
Can I have a glass of water?
Yeah.
I had no idea you and Annalena were so close.
It's not that. It's Antonio.
Did something happen to my cousin?
Adriana, Antonio's not your cousin. He's your brother.
I've left a million messages. He won't answer, and I've looked everywhere.
Well, you know what? He probably feels the way you did when you found out about Mitch Lawrence.
Yeah, but I wasn't alone. Listen, Antonio's completely shut himself off, and I think that he's going to do something crazy, like go off to the Soundies all by himself.
Well, John and I are looking for him right now, but I'll bet you when he eventually comes around, you're going to be the person that he reaches out to.
Will you just call me if you hear from him, please?
Yeah, of course. Listen, just try not to worry, honey, okay? All right.
I still can't believe Antonio turned in his badge.
Yeah, well, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Speak of the devil.
I need to talk to you.
Call Jessica, she's worried.
I need to talk to you first.
I have a phone call to make, so let you guys talk. Take care of yourself, Antonio.
What's going on, Antonio?
I'm getting close to El Tiburon, but I can't have John blocking my every move. That's why I turned in my badge. Now, if I can't use it to crack this case, then it's worthless.
John's right to keep an eye on you. Look, you're too close to this.
You know, I'm El Toro's eldest son. I can use that to get close to El Tiburon. But I need my badge back in order to do that.
Yeah, but that's up to John.
No, I don't want John involved. I answer directly to you. No interference from McBain or anyone else. That's the only way this happens.
What makes you think that I would go along with this?
Or else, I'll have you arrested for harassment.
My car's parked on my property, on my lawn there. If you want to squat in my house, that's fine with me, but you're going to have to get used to the noise 24 hours a day.
The hell I will.
Just go back to the palace where you belong, Asa.
And give you my house? I'll burn the damn thing first.
Fool.
Todd's right, you won't do it.
Try me.
All right. I got a gas can in my trunk. I'll go fill her up.
Todd?
Don't worry. Just meet me at the Palace at 2. Don't go away.
Why are you still here?
Well, if you will be reasonable, Asa, I can probably convince Todd to meet you halfway.
Hell no. That snake will never step foot in my house again.
Well, Asa, that is between the two of you. Now, if you'll just let me in, I will go get my personal things upstairs and...
Over my dead body. And when Manny comes back with the gasoline, I'm gonna use the pictures of your two snot-nosed kids for kindling. And I only wish you'd go to hell along with them.
Ace, you just made a huge mistake. You think Todd is tough? You ain't seen the half of it.
How can Antonio be my brother?
Your father, Manny, had 2 sons. Tico and Manuel II. Manuelito.
No, Antonio told me that Manuelito died in a car bombing when he was 2.
Yes, everyone thought so. But he and apparently Isabella survived. And Diego and I took on Manuelito in as our own. And then Isabella went into hiding as Angelina.
Oh my God.
But I didn't know that Angelina had survived. Not until Tico had brought her here to Landview.
That evening at Lion's Heart, the dinner party.
Mm-hmm. That was the first time that I laid eyes on Angelina in 30 years. It was like seeing a ghost. And she didn't know that her oldest son had survived into adulthood. But she felt something for Antonio. And she kept asking me questions and questions. And finally, I told her the truth. That he was her son.
And she was shot protecting him.
And now I believe that I've lost him forever.
No. Okay, he loves you. He just needs some time. Remember how long it took me to get used to the idea of Dorian?
Honey, it's not the same thing.
He's loved you all his life. He'll come back.
You didn't see his face when he walked away from me at Diego's grave.
So I want you to help me decorate Ace's room. You know, I don't want it to be too girly. He's a Buchanan after all.
Bandanas, chaps, and turquoise jewelry. They seem a little girly to me.
I ordered him a rocking horse. I want him to learn how to ride.
Huh.
I'm not being naive. Kevin's gonna come around. He's gonna realize that I need to be in Ace's life.
Well, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that happens. I promise.
Well, we all know that your word's not worth very much, so that means a pile of beans.
Hey, look at that. You're making jokes. Things must be looking up.
If I really thought that I would never see my son again, I really would go crazy, David.
Hey, don't you say that, okay?
Sometimes I feel like I'm standing at the edge of this black, bottomless pit, and it's all I can do to keep from falling in.
I'll never let that happen. Not ever. Not to you.
All right, hustle up, Dorian. I have to deliver some gasoline to Asa.
What? Never mind. Don't tell me. Todd, I need your help with Kevin.
I sent you a tape, the greatest moments of the testimony of beautiful female escort Paige Nelson.
I played it for Kevin. He went white as a sheet when I told him it would be aired on all of the news shows.
Good, that means that he wants to go back into politics. That tape should bury him. Like a Bible Belt congressman with his own porn site. I think you won, Dorian.
I don't know that for certain. You see, I gave him 24 hours to give Kelly visitation. No, you see, I need some more leverage. I need to know who's backing him. I want names so that then he'll know I'm not bluffing.
According to the blind item in the newspaper, he wants to be lieutenant governor again, so that means that Governor Brooks has to dump the current guy.
Yeah, but I have to be sure.
Well, why don't we blackmail Kevin into agreeing to joint custody and get it in writing? Should be a sure thing.
With the Buchanans, there's no such thing as a sure thing.
Times are changing, Dorian. I've got till 2 to iron things out. Come on. Isn't this nice, working together for a change?
It's a virgin experience for me, too.
I asked John to help me get Angelina out of Lion's Heart. If he would have listened, she'd still be alive.
You didn't really know what was going on. Now, if you two had shared information...
Look, he didn't listen. You want to make the same mistake?
Hey, don't push me, Antonio.
Commissioner, I'm this close. I can feel it. But I need free reign. I don't answer to anybody on this one.
Well, I can't agree to that. Look, Antonio, you threw down your badge. You split. Now, what that tells me is you are too emotionally involved. And now that you know that you're Manuel Sante's son, no, it's just too dangerous. I can't let you back on the force.
Is that your final answer?
Look, I think you need some time off. Once you get your perspective back, then we'll talk again. But until then, I want you to just back off. You let John and me handle the Sante investigation.
I can't do that.
It's your call.
I came here knowing this would go one or two ways. You just close the door on one of them. I know what I have to do. The hell with the consequences.
You made a big mistake. Sneaking in here.
No, Asa, you made the mistake.
Thanks for staying. I knew Carlotta would be upset about it, and Isabella. I had no idea what was really going on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. And I love Antonio. I'm happy he's my brother. I understand why he's so upset. Just wish he weren't taking it out on Carlotta. She's in the kitchen right now. She's crying her eyes out.
She lied to him about something major. You forget sometimes how important family is. You know, deep down, you know?
Yeah. That's why I hope your dad forgives Kelly soon.
Me too. Hey, you want to stick around for a while? Keep an eye on your godmother?
Yeah, she's pretty shaky. I don't think I should leave just yet. Plus, I don't know what I'm gonna say to my own mother about all this.
Well, I actually have to go take care of something. I promise it won't take long. Will you wait for me?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Take it that didn't go very well.
John's right. Antonio's different. It's scary.
It's never been this personal. Are you all right?
Yeah. You know, I'm Antonio's boss, or at least I was his boss. But I've always considered him a good friend.
John does too.
How's he taking this?
You'll have to ask him. We're not joined at the hip, you know, we're just enjoying the ride.
But that can be a good ride.
Yes, it can.
No, I thought maybe Antonio had second thoughts and went back to the station. Yeah. Never mind. Actually, I think he's here. Okay, thanks. Bye. Oh, Antonio,
What were these doing in your fireplace, Asa?
You don't leave your garbage here.
Fine. I'll go upstairs and get my things.
You are not going anywhere.
Oh, you think you're gonna stop me?
You harlot! How hard up can you be? Crawling on your belly back to that lunatic Manning.
Get out of my way, Asa. I mean it, Asa! Get out of my way!
Won't do you any good. You're finally gonna get what's coming to you.
You better shut up and get out of my way. Get out of my way!
I don't know you a damn thing. You make me sick. Striped Max on a wedding night. Left me to die of a heart attack rather than give me my nitro pills.
Oh, I wish you had died. It would have saved me a hell of a lot of trouble.
And I wish I'd left you in the damn sewer, you damn tramp.
Asa, at least my kids don't have to babysit me.
How lucky they be. I'm going to tell you something else. That daughter of yours is destined to be more of a slut than a old lady. Now get the hell out of here.
You